Alright, so I was just out looking for iron for this friggin' blacksmith writ. Iron I can't find anywhere. Look, I even got this, what is it? Skills. I got this crafting perk, Keen Eye. It's supposed to make ore, look, ore in the world will be easier to see when you're 20 meters or closer. And I can't find any. Like, I haven't found any anywhere. It's really annoying. But I was just exploring and I found this guy here. So I figured I would just do this quest real quick. I was in the beta for Elder Scrolls Online, all the way back in, what was it, like, July, August of 2014, and I bought the game, but I never ever played, like, the full game. Like, I got it because I saw it for $50 at, was it, like, Target, after it came out. Still had the, Explorer's Pack code in it, and I just figured I'd get it, but I never played it because it's a 60 gigabyte download, and I just don't have that kind of space. Well, I didn't. Now I do, and I have a much better computer. And actually, I've heard a lot of things about this game, and people give it a lot of, people don't give it enough credit. It's not supposed to be like another, it's not supposed to be the Elder Scrolls 6. It's supposed to be an Elder Scrolls themed MMO. It's not, like, you have the world of Tamriel and you have the awesome soundtrack, but that's pretty much all that's the same about these in the single player games. It's not supposed to be, you know, Skyrim Online. It's Elder Scrolls Online. And for what it is, I think it's really good. I think people just need to play it for what it is and not for what they wish it was. What is this? So I don't know where this quest is. Okay, here it is. So I'm just gonna do this quest real quick. Questing, I think, is really fun, and so I have the Explorer's Pack, so I'm a Nord, but I'm still in the Aldmeri Dominion, because I think these locations, first of all, I didn't really want to do Ebonheart Pact, because I've already been to Skyrim, I've already been to Morrowind. It's not, I've always really wanted to see, like, Somerset Isles, and elsewhere, and stuff like that, and I've also heard, oh crap, are you kidding me? Well, it's okay, because I just respawned right here. But, I've heard that the Aldmeri Dominion quest line, the story, is the best. Because in the beta I did the Ebonheart Pact, and it was just more of the same. It was just snowy Skyrim. It's boring at this point. And all the quests were, like, miscellaneous. Keep in mind that this was in the beta, but they're just miscellaneous, rescue survivors over and over again at different locations. And this has just been really interesting. Like, you have to stop a bunch of assassinations, you have to talk to the Queen of Somerset Isles, become one of her, like, secret unofficial agents. I'm gonna change my weapons up. I'm gonna get a bow out. Well, actually, I think I might get a two-handed weapon. Yeah, I'll try this out for a second. Because Nords have 15% bonus at two-handed weapons. My inventory is full. That's another thing, there's no weight system, but you can only have 60 spaces taken up, so. And you can get bag upgrades, but they cost money. I think you can get some from, like, pack merchants in the game. I need to store all my unique weapons in the bank. Okay. See, this is more effective. Oh, I can't use my one-handed thing. Inventory full. Whatever. I'm never gonna make food. I'm gonna get going on this quest. Okay, right here.
Well met, stranger. As you may have noticed, I'm not at liberty to stand and greet you properly. They mean to invade Volkelgard. Their plan is to use the lighthouse at South Beacon to communicate with their fleet. We need to stop them. You have more important things to attend to? Don't answer. That was rhetorical. 3 of my scouts are being held captive. Free them and have them meet me at Skylight Beach. I'll scout the lighthouse and find a way to gain entry.
Okay, so I guess we'll just... Oh, she disappeared. I guess we'll just start at this one. So... Is he here before?
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. These damnable Maomer are not the most charitable of hosts. The captain's wish is my obligation.
Is he gonna get up? Okay, so...
See you at the beach.
You might be seeing more of this, more of Elder Scrolls Online. Dennis and Nate are probably going to get the game, and then we can do quests together. I just think... Oh no. Okay, that was close. I need to upgrade my health once I level up. That's odd. At times, this game really does feel like Skyrim, where you're just like going around questing, harvesting stuff, especially when you're by yourself.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face. Get me out of here.
But it's really
Never
watered
better.
down.
Clever woman, our captain.
And I mean, like, it has to be.
Beach is our old
It's an
drinking
MMO,
spot,
it's completely
if you
different
would
than
know that.
the
Naming
source
it as the
material.
rendezvous point tells me that your message is genuine. Thank you.
I mean, obviously they could have... There are things that could have been improved on. But I think they did pretty good with what they had.
Mama scum. They took us by surprise. Skylight Beach? Good luck.
So now we can go back. gonna say we could disenchant that. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in the bank once we get back. So yeah, Dennis and Nate are probably getting this game, and you'll probably see us do dungeons together, maybe some miscellaneous questing.
Tildur, the lighthouse keeper, was spared.
And
I don't think they considered it
I'm
a
really
threat.
looking forward to it. I really
He
like
says
this
the
game so
Maormer
far.
are using the
I
lighthouse
think it gets
beacon to send messages to their ships. We can't wait for reinforcements. We need to take action now.
I think it gets a lot of undeserved hate. It's just people just have to realize that it's not supposed
The
to be
lighthouse is solid stone,
like a traditional
but even
Elder Scrolls
stone can
game.
burn with the right mixture of kindled pitch and fire salts. Tildur can tell you where to find the necessary ingredients. Use this glass vial. One well-placed fire flask should be just the trick. Tildur says the Maormer placed a magical ward on the lighthouse door. I need to figure a way through it. Go, quickly. We haven't much time. You'll need fire salts and kindle pitch to destroy the beacon. Talk to Tildur. He'll know where you can find them. Then do it quickly. We're running out of time. They took us off guard. Came in quietly in rowboats. Snuck right past the Auridon fleet without so much as a by your leave. We never saw them coming. South Beacon's on the west coast. There's little more than a strait between here and the Somerset Isles. Historically, it's been easy to defend. I wish I knew how they made it past our fleet. Most were thieves and highwaymen before they joined up. I offered them a fresh start. Now they're some of the best scouts and assassins in the Dominion. Unfortunately, those skills don't help much in a stand-up fight.
Another thing I like about this game is that the NPCs are all really interesting. Not really these guys, these aren't good examples, but the voice acting has a lot more emotion than in past Elder Scrolls games, and actually there's a lot of like humor in the dialogue. I like that. A lot of the characters from the main quest, like that Khajiit Razumdar, which is really cool. And of course there are other players everywhere, but you don't really interact with them much. You just sort of look at them sometimes if you're in a pinch, or if they're in a pinch you can like help them take out an enemy. Sort of nod at each other. But unless it's like questing, I don't really like to party up with people that I don't know. Like, a lot of times you'll get requests from people to do quests together, but I will probably be doing group questing and stuff once Nate and Dennis get the game. But I really like the feeling of just like going out and exploring solo, because I feel like that's when it feels closest to an actual Elder Scrolls game. Just keeping an eye out for iron and stuff. I'm not sure if the iron ore like respawns, because I haven't found any in the spot that I found it earlier. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be realistic if it respawned, but it would be convenient. What I could be doing actually is like farming these sea vipers for iron. I can like get their gear and then construct it to get iron and stuff. I might do that later. The thing is, I don't have any
You have
room
the
in my
necessary
inventory
ingredients
right
to
now.
make Tildur's fire flask? Excellent. I've been watching the Maormer come and go from the lighthouse and discovered how they get past the ward on the door. The Maormer carry a magical rune that dispels the ward long enough to gain entry. Steal a rune from one of their patrols near the lighthouse. Use it to dispel the ward, and you're in. You need to hurry. They're nearly ready to signal their fleet. Simple until the lighthouse begins to burn. You won't be able to come out the way you went in, and you can't sprout wings and fly away. Take this teleport scroll. It will transport you back to the rendezvous point at Skylight.
I'm not sure if quest items take up inventory space. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure I already had 60. So I think I need to kill some sea elves. Oh crap. Crap. There's always other people that you can fall back on. That's one difference. Here we go. I actually really like the control scheme of this Elder Scrolls Online, because you can still use your mouse buttons to block and do primary attacks. And unlike other MMOs, your primary attacks are actually useful. You don't have to in Riders of Icarus, your auto attack is pretty much useless. You have to use the number keys to do all of your attacking, unless you have action mode on, but then you can't control your camera as well, can't target things. Okay, so now this is on fire.
What will we do?
Cool.
This invasion is over. Without the ability to signal their ships, the Maormer won't be able to navigate the shallows. They'll turn around or find themselves swimming back to Piandania. All of Auradon is in your debt. Well done. We'll head to Volkergard and return with reinforcements. By this time tomorrow, South Beacon will be ours again, and the invaders will be nothing but a bad memory. We couldn't have done this without your help. You won't be forgotten.
That's medium armor, useless to me. And my inventory is full. This is really annoying me. I don't need this. Probably deconstruct it, but
This invasion is... we'll head to Vol...
okay. So that was a pretty cool quest. Doesn't look like anything's burning up there though. Level up. Yada yada. And for skills, I'm gonna get a two-handed skill. Okay. I think that's good. So, again, this probably isn't the only Elder Scrolls Online video you'll see. I'll probably do some stuff with Nate and Dennis, and maybe even some stuff just on my own. So, yeah. The other guys are doing a Gmod stream right now. I think, like the last Dark RP stream. I am not interested in Gmod. Well, not Gmod, but Dark RP. It's just, I don't enjoy it. So I just decided to do this instead. So, yeah. Like and comment if you want more, and see you in a later video.